câmbio oriente. So, put those in. They're probably holding. That way?
Yeah, it's just super.
Alright.
Speed?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Katy.
What am I doing?
This is a little special message for you. This is how we're going to start tonight.
Alright.
I think hopefully you'll get a kick out of this. I'm going to press play. I'll let you do that. And when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright. You got it. Okay, I'll let you hold it if you got it.
It's loading.
Here it comes.
What? Uh-huh. He called me out on it. Oh my God, he called me out on the Valentine's Day. But the thing of it is, I was waiting at the phone for him to call me because everybody knows that a man should call a woman first. Mario, you left me on Valentine's Day and I will forever be emotionally scarred. It's enough of that.
Well, tell him what he needs to do now, because honestly, he's waiting. Just give a little message to, message to Mario, and then we'll go on with the regular interview.
Okay. I can't believe you called me out on being my Valentine's Day date after we talked about it at the Grammys, because I was sitting by the phone waiting for you to call all night. I had my makeup done, my hair done. Everybody knows that a guy should call a girl first. You left me hanging, and I will be forever emotionally scarred. Mario.
We'll hook this up one of these days.
Fine.
We'll make it happen. All right, Katy. So as you were saying before, you're always getting married. What's the deal with this?
No, this is just a really quick little shot, very, very quick, in the craziness of waking up in Vegas, which is the video that I'm on location here in Las Vegas for shooting. And we're just about to go to Old Town Vegas and shut down Fremont Street and basically have a parade of impersonators, Elvises, showgirls. I'm gonna be on like a chariot being pulled by like big, greasy, roided out men. And the story of this song is really funny. It's kind of cute and it's also funny. It's about a romance, but basically it's almost like this thing where we start with, we've already been to Vegas and it opens up where we've lost everything. We only have one chip left. And we happen to be on our way out of Vegas, and there's that random place that has that random slot machine that we just feel maybe we'll try our luck at. We put it in, we win, and then we start to win again, we start to win again, and then we get richer and richer, and it's millions. You know, we're having like dinner with so-and-so, we're hanging out with Penn and Teller, we're doing it up, huge, extravagant, more than we should. And then our relationship starts to fall apart. People want their things back. We start to lose our money. Our luck loses. We start to lose. And we find ourselves losing everything and back at that same slot machine with that same last token. And we might win again. So it's kind of like a Groundhog's Day of just like winning and losing. It's crazy. Elvis, where's Elvis? Elvis! Oh, Elvis wrapped. Rest in peace, Elvis. He's left the building. So it's really fun. And here, I'll show you. This is the outskirts of Las Vegas where you reach right before you get to Vegas if you're driving from Los Angeles, which we always drive because it's kind of one of those spur moment things. It's like seedy places, a little bit like this, and there happens to be like a slot machine in the corner. I remember I've come to Vegas so many times where I didn't actually have enough money to stay in the real Vegas. I stayed in the almost Vegas, Barstow. And so this is where it's all gonna start and where we're gonna win. And
some of this is based on your past. It brings up some old memories.
Yeah, I mean, it's very over the top, which is generally everything that I like to be. I do remember one time I got fake married in Vegas. That's kind of like when I wrote this song, I put that in the song, like we got married on accident because it was just one of those crazy nights where anything happened. And one time I got fake married. We went into the chapel. They didn't understand, but we went into the chapel and we said, well, we want to get married, but fake married. And so they like pretend pictured with us, and we got a pretend certificate. And I sent these pictures and a scan of their certificate to my mom and dad and some of the people I worked with, and they're like, congratulations. And they're like, got you.
So all this practice with the marriage thing, is this something that's going to beg the question? This isn't out of the question.
No.
Down the line.
Well, maybe in the future. I would like to, hopefully one day. Pick me. So it's craziness here. There's, I'll show you what I was in at 9 o'clock this morning. Walk with me. Excuse me.
One walk off. Hi, Katy.
Hi. Oh, strawberries. This is a mess, but basically, this is all Skittles and gumdrops, and this is the top of a martini glass, which I was placed in late last night, early this morning, basically, and I was like swimming in the martini glass. It was really sugary and sticky when I got out. So we're doing just like super over-the-top things, lots of color, and it's gonna be a really fun, very cinematic music video, you know. I like to have fun. Everybody knows that.
How have you gotten away with having fun and making this? Because I remember a year and a half ago when we first talked, the very first photo shoot was all colorful, and it was the fruit.
Yeah.
You kind of came out of the box with this stuff. How do you think you were able to make it work, and people just clung to this, and you're being Katy, and it's worked for you?
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is I sent a little text message to a friend of mine the other night, and I said, I can't believe they let me get away with half of the things that I dream up, because I just have like these weird, random, over-the-top fun. You know, they definitely make people smile when they see the music videos or the performances, these ideas. And you know, I think that people want to laugh. People want to feel good. They want to forget about maybe everything that's going on around them, and hopefully I can be kind of that outlet of just like having a great time, having a good sense of humor, and you know, walking away from it with a story, because they're all very much so stories. Like, especially waking up in Vegas, it's just a tale of kind of like, oh my God, did we do that last night? And I think everybody, whether they have been to Vegas or all around the world, you know, they've had those almost like, oops moments where they wake up the next day and it's not so pretty.
Is it harder for you now to have those oops moments?
Yes, it's very hard. It's very hard to have those oops moments the next day nowadays. I don't really have them very much so anymore because I wake up and I'm on a set, so there's not a whole lot of time for me to get in trouble. But I will one day.
Honestly though, do you have time to get, because you're always working now and you're always doing things and you're on tour and you're doing videos, and is it non-stop work now, or you still find time to have fun with it?
Well, I mean, this is really fun. Yeah. It's not like a lot of work that I hate. I mean, it's really long hours, but this obviously is kind of just the most fun you can have, and this is my job. And I think for right now, I'm really kind of, I know that for the next like couple of years, it's gonna be maybe a grind, where there's just gonna be so much that I have to give, and there's gonna be a lot of responsibility, but maybe in a few years it'll be more paced out, you know, it won't be so go, 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 but right now, you know, it's the moment, and I gotta seize the moment.
You've worked hard for this.
Thank you.
You deserve that.
Thank you.
Success now. I'll throw a few of these at you before you know,
okay.
These fan things. You've always been great with
yeah,
this
of course.
So give me a few of these. They're kind of fun to me too. Claire in New York says you have I'm looking at your legs, made me think of this.
Oh.
The best looking legs in Hollywood.
Oh, I don't think
I them in sexy shape.
my legs, I kick and stretch. Kick. I'm just kidding. How do I keep my legs toned? Well, when I'm playing a show, I'm on tour right now, and I'm playing all over the world, and I am literally on every stage I show up to every night. I'm bouncing around on the stage. So I do a lot of bouncing, and that's not far from where I actually work out. I do a lot of jumping rope. It's like the only thing that I really love that I feel like I'm not really working at, because it's kind of like a constant rhythm. It's a little bit like dancing, especially if you put on your little iPod and you have your skipping at your own pace. So that's kind of how I keep my gams going.
Speaking of gams, we're talking old Hollywood now, but saying gams fits right in as well. I notice you love, this is Maggie in Philadelphia, I notice you love the old classic Hollywood styles in your videos. Are you a fan of old Hollywood starlets?
Am I a fan of old Hollywood am I a fan of old Hollywood starlets? Yes, very much so. Doris Day, of course, because she was just so, you know, smiley and cute and kind of like that girl next door with like the all-American mom kind of thing going on. And Jane Russell, of course. I actually, my parents know Jane Russell. I used to go to church with Jane Russell, ironically enough, and I've tried to steal some of her looks. So very big fan of those kind of old Hollywood starlets, you know, that never speak above a whisper. Very, very amazing.
You managed to be really funny and very beautiful and sexy at the same time, which doesn't,
thank you.
It doesn't happen much anymore, and you'd be able to pull it off, I think, just because you have the talent and the package to do that. But is that, you appreciate the fact that you've been able to cross that line and show people all those sides of you?
Yeah, I'm really happy that finally, you know, people maybe in the beginning thought it was like, I kissed a girl, and it could be really one-dimensional, but throughout the different songs that I've been able to release and the different looks I've been able to pair with them as the music videos, I think people are starting to see that there's a whole different kind of dimension, and it's not one-dimensional. It's more, you know, 3D, I guess you would say. But yeah, it's amazing to show people all sides of the spectrum, and I'm very happy that I get that chance too, because most of the time people are just like dying to write you off, which I think a lot of people at the beginning were like, but now they're all just showing up to the shows.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we've been wrapped the last couple of little things.
Okay.
Just review with Simon Cowell tomorrow. If you have a message for Simon.
Simon Cowell, the mean guy on American Idol? Yes, you speak the truth. If I were on American Idol, I would probably pair up with you because you know what you're talking about. This isn't just some field trip. This is hard work, and it's a race, and there's a lot of other people that want to be in the game, and you know all about that. So you're telling these kids like it is. Don't let them just go away with this glittery idea of Hollywood, because that's not how it is. Sorry.
Perfect. And one thing for Mario.
Okay.
And this will tie into this. Mario, the secret word of the day is Vegas.
Okay. Mario, the secret... Excuse me, one more time. Mario, the secret word of the day is Vegas.
And a personal thing for the boss, if I could just get you to say happy 50th birthday.
Yeah, what's his name?
Well, it's for the boss's husband or something, I don't even know. But you can say happy 50th birthday from Katy.
Okay. Hey, happy 50th birthday from Katy. Oh, I'm Katy. Oh no, that's me. One more time. Hey, it's Katy, and I just wanted to wish you a happy 50th birthday.
And honestly, last, you can just say, hey, I'm Katy Perry, thanks for waking up extra, thanks for waking up in Vegas with me. Any way you want to do that kind of thing, you know.
Hi, I'm Katy Perry, and thank you extra for waking up in Vegas with me.